All right, time for the tracking marker once again. First off, we've got exercise 6, the tracking canvas. I've got 3 examples here to share with you. Again, I don't share every single example I receive because that would probably take too long. But let's see here, we're starting things off with Robert.
Life is fast-paced, and screenless makes it easier than ever to stay connected. Our device-free technology helps you reach your goals and get stuff done. The future is screenless.
All right, one of the things that catches my eye about Robert's example here is the color overall, especially at this shot. Those vibrant greens, looks nice. So Robert's take on the UI is original, especially on this shot. Things are a little, he's taken some of the background out and he's got little individual floating windows and things, which look kind of nice. The tracks are pretty good. Things are maybe a little too sharp. And that's pretty common with compositing graphical elements into real footage, is that you always want to have maybe like at least a pixel of blur, even if things are pretty much in focus. Pretty strong colors. There's probably some adjusting or blending to make it blend better with the skin that could be done, but the track is pretty solid, especially up here up front. Toward the end, the track doesn't stick quite as well. This is one of the hardest ones to track, though, because her movement goes up pretty much the entire length of the arm. The cylinder deform is looking good, and the shading is pretty good. We're getting darker on the shaded side of the arm and brighter on the brighter side. These elements up top don't blend quite as well, but this is looking pretty good. The glow is strong. Because, like, what do these things even look like in real life? Like, this is an impossible technology as of now. I really like in the close-up the way that these vertical, horizontal lines, the kind of a old CRT look, it's a fun texture. The track isn't perfect, but it's working pretty closely. And yeah, I'm liking the way this is looking. Okay, next we've got Mark. His take on this exercise.
Life is fast-paced, and screenless makes it easier than ever to stay connected. Our device-free technology helps you reach your goals and get stuff done. The future is screenless.
All right. What stands out to me with Mark is the way that he has blended the graphical elements with the skin. And it's not perfect all the time, because, I mean, how do you get purple to blend with flesh tones convincingly? But there's kind of a muted look that seems to me true to life. Almost like you see faded tattoos and things like that. And the tracks are very solid too. Nice little animation going up here with our graphic. And he's gone the extra mile and composited the elements into this shot, which wasn't a requirement, but it actually, continuity-wise, works pretty well. And this is common across pretty much everybody's project. I love the little skin deformations and the way that touching her wrist is moving the elements around. That's always fun to watch, very satisfying. Good roto, too. And yeah, I like the way that things are blending here. I think maybe it looks darker up here in the corner and kind of faded down here. I would probably adjust that so we're looking at the faded look over here in the sunlight and a little bit more of the darkness here in the shadow. That might be a nice adjustment to make. But, I mean, nice deformation, nice tracking, nice roto. Good job. Okay, and now Audra.
Life is fast-paced, and screenless makes it easier than ever to stay connected. Our device-free technology helps you reach your goals and get stuff done. The future is screenless.
Okay, this end track, there's a little bit of a struggle there, but let me look at what I absolutely adore about Audra's work. which is probably the best integration of the skin texture that I've seen. I love that things are appropriately faded, because like you're in sunlight. If you look at your phone on a sunny day, it's not going to be easy to see. So like imagine something in your skin. So we're transitioning from the lighter side of the arm to the darker, and we're matching that in our graphic here. Colors are muted, and you do see that skin texture showing through in the purple areas, which is really not easy. And the white areas aren't necessarily white. They're more just the skin tone underneath maybe brightened a bit, which I think seems accurate. This is another excellent example. We've got a good track, but we've also got a nice fade. You can almost not read the stuff because it's in the brightest part of the sun, and it gets darker over on the side as the curve of the arm takes you into shadow. Excellent job there. And this is maybe my favorite thing. I mean, look, you can see the pores of the skin through this purple. It looks excellent. I love that. Like a tattoo. And I love the deformations and I mean, watch that blend mode. That's really, really nice work, Audra. Good stuff. All right. That is the screenless tracking canvas thing. I really like watching what people do with this, because it's always a little bit different. Even though there are things in common, because it's the same assignment, everybody brings their own little twist. So great job.